From KJFM Radio, Eagle 102, Area High School Softball is on the air. Eagle 102 brings you area softball all season long, on air and online at kjfmeagle102.net. Now, exciting area high school softball action on your area sports leader, KJFM, Eagle 102.
And welcome to Montgomery County High School, the site of the Class 2 District 5 tournament here on Eagle 102. And a lot better day than yesterday in the opening round as we head to the semifinals for this matchup between the top seed and two-time defending state champion Bowling Green LadyCats, and they'll be taking on the number 4 seed Van Far Lady Indians. Bowling Green comes into this ball game 20-6 on the season and had that opening round bye along with number 2 seed Monroe City. They'll play Montgomery County later, the 3 seed. Van Far got to this game with a 10-0 win over Louisiana here on KJFM last night, and that's an impressive feat. Louisiana had been playing very good ball the final third of the season, picked up most of their 6 wins in that time frame, and really, it looked like Louisiana could have been having a little issue with the weather, but Van Far fully took advantage. 5 extra base hits in that ball game, including 2 triples and a 3-run home run by the Van Far offense. The home run hit by the catcher in the ball game, Mallory Williams. She actually had 5 RBIs in that game, was 2 for 3 with a walk, a double, and a home run, driving in 5 in the ball game, and she was the primetime player yesterday. Who will be that player today? It's yet to be seen. We have about 15 minutes before first pitch. We'll take a break, come back with the pregame show on Eagle 102.
Hi, this is John. I'm one of the pharmacists you see at Family Drug in Louisiana and the Bowling Green Pharmacy. We're right here with personal and prompt service, giving you the answers about your medications. If you're new in town, come get acquainted. If you're one of our regulars, thank you. You are always welcome to come in and just say hi. The right people, the right service, right downtown. Family Drug, 3rd in Georgia in Louisiana, and the Bowling Green Pharmacy on the square in Bowling Green.
Bank from anywhere with Bank of Louisiana's new Freedom Checking account. No minimum balance, no monthly fees, and free access to all of our mobile and online banking services like mobile check deposit, text banking, and online bill pay. Bank on your own terms with Freedom Checking from Bank of Louisiana. Stop by either Bank of Louisiana location today for more details or to open an account. Bank of Louisiana, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Phone data rates may still apply. Check with your carrier for details. Freedom Checking from Bank of Louisiana.
The human body can run like a well-oiled machine, but just like machines, they occasionally need attention. A lot of times because of accidents, injuries, or even general wear and tear, the body breaks down. This is Keith Oakes, Director of the Physical Therapy Department at Pike County Memorial Hospital. That's where therapy services can get you back to normal, daily activities. Don't let pain keep you from enjoying life. Let PCMH's team focus on your recovery so you can focus on what matters to you. Pike County Memorial Hospital. Community-owned, nationally known.
Hear all the action from the Eagle 102 broadcast booth, sponsored by Family Drug in Louisiana. It's time now for the Eagle 102 pregame show, sponsored by Bowling Green Pharmacy.
And welcome back to the Class 2 District 5 semifinals from Montgomery County High School, getting ready for the top seed Bowling Green and the number 4 seed Van Far. Mentioned Van Far down Louisiana 10-0. The other opening round game, Montgomery County was trailing in that game 1-0 to Mark Twain for a while, and then put together 4 runs to advance and take on the number 2 seed Monroe City Panthers, who will go into the second semifinal with a record of 14-7. Montgomery County 11-7. But this game, it's 20-6 Bowling Green against 13-7 Van Far. And Van Far, again, very impressive, taking advantage of the wind and the weather last night. A whole different story. Hardly any wind. Last night it was going from left field to right. Now, if there's any sort of breeze, it's from right field to left. Yesterday, completely overcast, very dreary. Today, not a cloud in the sky. The sun is out. It's about 7-8 degrees warmer, but with that sun shining, feels a whole lot better here for the early game at Montgomery County High School. I feel sorry for the two teams playing a little bit later, the host school and Monroe City, because it's going to be a lot colder once the sun goes down. So if you're one of these two teams, you want to get on the board early and try and hold the lead as the temperature drops a little bit later through the end of the afternoon into the evening. We'll take another break. We've got starting lineups and a whole lot more still to come as we get ready for district semifinal softball on Eagle 102.
Hi, this is John. I'm one of the pharmacists you see at Family Drug in Louisiana and the Bowling Green Pharmacy. We're right here with personal and prompt service, giving you the answers about your medications. If you're new in town, come get acquainted. If you're one of our regulars, thank you. You are always welcome to come in and just say hi. The right people, the right service, right downtown. Family Drug, 3rd in Georgia in Louisiana, and the Bowling Green Pharmacy on the square in Bowling Green.
Cellular and Satellite Center is the only stop you need to make when it comes to satellite providers, offering DirecTV and Dish Network along with antenna installs. Wait, there's more. They also offer several options for internet service with Viasat, HughesNet, and AT&T. Hold on, there's still more. They can also do security system installations, have TVs in stocks, mounts, and cables. Now, a special message from Matthew Niemeyer himself.
If you call an 800 number and they say we will be the local installer, they are wrong.
Contact Matthew at Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green, your local authorized dealer.
If you are in the market for a car, whether you're looking for a new or used vehicle, make sure you visit Bowling Green Chevrolet. Their selection will surprise you with prices that can't be beat. Bowling Green Chevrolet is just off Highway 61 at the South Bowling Green exit. Once you get there, you'll see why Bowling Green Chevrolet is the #1 dealership in the area. Check it out for yourself. Bowling Green Chevrolet, where you'll always feel at home.
Bringing you all the action from the Eagle 102 broadcast booth, sponsored by Family Drug in Louisiana. The Eagle 102 keys to the game.
And as is tradition, Dean Street by himself exchanging lineup cards along with, most of the Van Far team on the other side in the other batter's box. But keys to this game, I think Bowling Green can't come in overconfident because, Coach Kelly Borchert, who's a Bowling Green alum, will have her Lady Indians up for this ball game and trying to knock off the two-time defending champs. These two teams got together earlier in the season, obviously, as conference rivals, and Bowling Green did win that game 11-5. But it's been close the last couple of years, and some very interesting games and strategy put out there by these two managers the last couple of seasons. Other games around the area, mentioned the late game here, Montgomery and Mark Twain. Clopton takes on Silex at Paris at 5 o'clock as well. Silex, the 1 seed in that district, taking on the 4 seed Clopton Hawks. Clopton picked up their 3rd win of the season yesterday, 16-0 over Wellsville. So they advance into the top 4 in that district. The other district that we're looking at, Class 2 District 4, Ellsbury in the championship game. The winner of the Valley Park Christian game will take on the Ellsbury Indians in that one on Friday. So the semifinal there is today, and Ellsbury will play again tomorrow. And the championship at the Paris district will be tomorrow as well. So we've got Van Far and Bowling Green coming up. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with your starting lineups after this on Eagle 102.
It's good to aim high, and sports can help children reach their goals. Join Pike County Mutual Insurance in Bowling Green and Farm Mutual Insurance in supporting local athletes. Be sure to catch all the action this sports season. Pike County Mutual Insurance salutes young local athletes and wishes them well. And they look forward to protecting these young adults with strong insurance coverage during what is sure to be a bright future. Pike County Mutual Insurance in Bowling Green.
October is Truck Month at Pogue Ford in Bowling Green. Right now, get $1,000 in rebates, plus 0% financing for qualifying applicants on all 2019 F-150s. Need something bigger? Get up to 15% off all 2019 Ford Super Duties. All you have to do is stop in and speak to one of Pogue's knowledgeable sales staff. At Pogue, they have awesome deals all year round. Plus, great customer service during and after the sale. Pogue Ford on Business Highway 61 in Bowling Green.
Are you still looking for a bank that knows you by name, offers convenient hours and hometown service? Look no further than Community State Bank of Missouri. Hello, this is Paul Hill. Our pleasant staff is here to welcome you and service all your banking needs. So stop by our office in Bowling Green or Troy and experience the difference. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hear all the action from the Eagle 102 broadcast booth, sponsored by Family Drug in Louisiana. The Eagle 102 starting lineups on KJFM are brought to you by Community State Bank in Bowling Green and Troy.
And a change in the circle today for Van Far. It's nice to have two starters that you can depend on. They'll lead it off with the pitcher, number 10, Devin Keller. Shortstop bats second for the Indians, 23, Michaela McAfee. Catcher bats third. She had a big game yesterday, number 21, Mallory Williams. Third baseman bats cleanup, number 14, Haley Baskett. Center fielder is batting fifth, number 7, Olivia Grady. And batting in the sixth spot is the second baseman, number 12, Kaylin Coel. Seventh spot belongs to the right fielder, number 9, Elise Jensen. In the eighth spot, the left fielder, number 5, Aubrey Bungie. And batting ninth, yesterday's pitcher, now at first base, number 13, Mara Jensen. So again, it's Keller, McAfee, Williams, Baskett, Grady, Coel, Jensen, Bungie, and Jensen. For the Bowling Green LadyCats, I'll lead it off with the designated player, number 6, Tanner Turner. She'll hit for the pitcher, Summer Schurter. First baseman bats second, number 24, Jade Meyer. Catcher in the 3 spot, number 5, Grace Dameron. Batting cleanup, the third baseman, number 13, Haley Chandler. Shortstop bats fifth, 00, Morgan Billings. In the 6th spot, the center fielder, number 19, Kinley Charlton. Batting 7th is number 11, the left fielder, Madeline Norton. Then the right fielder, number 10, Grace Dieters, and batting 9th is the second baseman, number 21, Haley Prater. So again, it's Turner, Meyer, Dameron, Chandler, Billings, Charlton, Norton, Dieters, and Prater. Those are your starting lineups brought to you by Community State Bank. We'll have your first pitch after this on Eagle 102.
Bowling Green Tractor wants to change the way you think about yard work with their Ego 56-volt ARC lithium battery-powered lawnmowers, weed eaters, blowers, trimmers, and chainsaws. At Bowling Green Tractor, you can walk in and see for yourself just how easy these products are to handle. So easy, anyone can use them. Once you try it, you'll just have to buy it. Stop by Bowling Green Tractor to see how easy yard work can be. Bowling Green Tractor, your home for Ego. Power beyond belief.
Hi, this is Kelsey Henderson, RN Case Manager for Pike County Home Health. Pike County Home Health offers a variety of services from skilled nursing to rehabilitation therapies. Home health is covered 100% by Medicare, and we accept most forms of insurance. Our caregivers work with your doctor and design a plan of care specifically for your needs and abilities. Our goal is to help you take control of your treatment, prevent future declines in your health, and improve your safety at home. If you have any questions or home health needs, please contact us at 573-324-2111 or visit our website at pikecountyhealth.org.
Hey, this is Ryan with Mid-America Auto and Towing in Bowling Green. We've got something for everybody's budget. Everything from $1,000 all the way up to $35,000. We have a constant rotation of new inventory, including cars, trucks, and SUVs. So if you're out and you're looking for a new car, come by and see me. If you're looking for a particular vehicle and you don't see it on the lot or the website, let me know, and I'll do my best to find it for you. Mid-America Auto and Towing, just off Highway 54 in Bowling Green, is a one-stop shop. Like us on Facebook or check out our website, midamericaautoandtowing.com.
Here's one question that has no wrong answer. Are you going to choose the new Shell and Fuel Rewards card to be used at Shell stations, or the Shell and Fuel Rewards MasterCard that can be used everywhere MasterCard is accepted? With both, you save 10 cents per gallon, up to 20 gallons every time you fill up. And you also earn 10% rebates on your first $1,200 in non-fuel purchases per year at Shell stations. See? You can't go wrong with either. Visit www.shell.us/getrewards and apply today. At participating Shell stations only. Terms and conditions apply.
This evening's game is brought to you by Bank of Louisiana, Cellular and Satellite Center, and Cindy Blaylock Insurance.
Let's set the defense for Bowling Green ahead of our first pitch. Across the outfield, it's Madeline Norton in left, Kinley Charlton in center, and Grace Dieters in right. Haley Chandler's the third baseman, Morgan Billings at short, Haley Prater at second base, and Jade Meyer over at first. Grace Dameron behind the plate, and Summer Schurter taking her warm-up tosses for the Bowling Green LadyCats. Bowling Green, again, a favorite to make some noise in the state tournament, but they've got to get out of districts first, and there's some tough teams. Van Far wants to beat them. Montgomery's still around. Monroe City, always tough. So still a lot of tests left for Bowling Green before they even get into the Class 2 tournament. They are the two-time defending champions. Devin Keller will dig in to lead off. She's the pitcher, wears number 10 for the Van Far Indians. Looks down to Coach Kelly Borchert in the third base box, trying to get some instruction. And the first pitch from Scherner is hit hard and deep into left, backing up and making the catch on the warning track is Madeline Norton. So Keller gives it a ride, but it's just allowed out to start the game. She got all of it, just not enough of it to clear the fence. That'll bring in McAfee, and she's swinging on the first pitch, comes up empty on a pitch high and away. McAfee then, yesterday's hero, Williams. This one hit out of play. Got a good swing on it. But puts it over the Bowling Green dugout on the first base side, and it's 0-2. Base is empty, one out. And that 0-2 pitch is in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes. Norton on that fly out, had a beat on it right off the bat. And this one hit the center and toward the gap. And it's going to get down and almost get to the wall. The two outfielders, the center fielder and right fielder, kind of tangle up a little bit. Doesn't matter. It's an extra base hit. And McAfee is the first base runner of this ball game. Took a 1-2 pitch to the gap. That'll bring in Williams in an RBI situation. The first inning yesterday was the only inning that Van Far did not play to run. They're trying to change that in this semifinal, and a ball in the dirt on the first pitch to Williams. 1-0 is the count to the big catcher for Van Far. This one hit high into center field. Moving over on it is Kinley Charlton. She makes the two-handed grab. The runner tags but will not go. And there's 2 outs. But Van Far is putting the bat on the ball. And sending some balls deep in the outfield. That'll bring in Haley Basket with the runner at second and 2 outs. And the pitch from Summer Scherter on its way. And that one is low and in. 1-0. 2 outs. Runner at second base. The next from Summer. Foul back at us. Hits the screen before it gets here, and it's 1-1. I like the aggressiveness that Van Far has come out of the gates with. See if it translates into runs. A 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A ball and 2 strikes to Basket. If the inning continues, Olivia Grady will hit. She had an extra base hit yesterday. Hit one on the fly off the base of the wall. The 1-2 is high, 2-2. Basket trying to play to run and keep the inning going. Scherter wants to put the brakes on it right here. This one grounded to the third baseman. Up with it is Chandler. Throw across to Meyer in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Van Far leaves a runner in scoring position in the top of the first. Bowling Green coming up in the bottom half after this on Eagle 102.
When you support a locally owned pharmacy, you're contributing to the growth of the community. The dollars you spend stay right here to support our local community. Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned pharmacies. There's one right here. Health Mart pharmacists have a personal commitment to their communities because, just like you, they support their community. Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned and hometown proud.
Louisiana is a Health Mart town. Family Drug Health Mart Pharmacy. The right people, the right price, right downtown. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Community State Bank of Missouri is here to meet your agricultural needs. This is Earl Niemeyer. We offer a variety of agricultural loans customized to meet the demands of today's complex farm operations. Whether it's to purchase farm equipment or to pay farm operating expenses, a financial package can be developed specific to your operation. Drop by one of our convenient locations and speak with an ag loan specialist today. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887, equal opportunity lender.
Tonight's action is being brought to you by Community State Bank, Pike County Mutual Insurance, and Mike's Tire Service Center.
Set the defense for Van Far. Aubrey Bungie is in left. Olivia Grady in center. Elise Jensen is in right. Haley Baskett, the third baseman. Michaela McAfee at short. Kaylin Cowell is the second baseman. And Mara Jensen at first. Mallory Williams behind the plate. And Devin Keller, the pitcher for Van Far in the semifinal, is ready to face Tanner Turner. Turner, the designated player and leadoff hitter today for Coach Dean Street, and she takes a strike called to start her at bat. 0-1 with Meyer on deck. Just got a piece of that one, knocks it back to the screen. 0-2 to Turner. She's dug a bit of a hole for herself. Hoping that she doesn't fall into a trap here. 0-2. That one is back at the pitcher, and Keller snags it about shin high for the first out. Hit on the button, but right at the Van Far hurler. That'll bring in Jade Meyer with the bases empty and one out. Red hair coming out the back of her white batting helmet. That one is taken for a ball high. For a 1-0 count. And the 1-ball, no strike pitch is in for a strike to even things up 1-1. Grace Dameron, then Chandler on deck if the inning continues. Bases empty, one out, and the 1-1 pitch is hit up the middle for a base hit. Grady up with it to hold her to a single, but both teams get a base runner in the first inning.
Next up for the LadyCats, number 5, Grace Dameron.
So with one out, a runner at first for Dameron. As Bowling Green looks to scratch out an early lead. They are deep, especially in center field. Now Grady steps in a step or two in front of the track, and this one is fouled out of play over the LadyCat dugout. 0-1 to Grace Dameron, who has power to spare. Was reaching for the first one, put it out of play. Now she's ready. Keller's ready. Steps back and fires, and that one is low for ball one. They're playing her to hit the dead center field. A 1-1 pitch. Called a strike. I think she missed her spot and got away with one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Keller ready, Dameron ready. The pitch to Grace on its way. Almost hit her, 2-2. Pitch was low and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out and a runner at first. Chandler waits on deck. And another on its way. Waited on it and takes it into left field for a 1-out hit. Almost got it in quick enough to force off the runner at second, but Meyer beat it, and there's runners at first and second with just 1 out.
Next up for Bowling Green.
For the Bowling Green LadyCats.
Haley Chandler.
That'll bring in Haley Chandler. Courtesy runner out there for the catcher. And now Williams out to talk to Keller. Quick word. Told the infielders, don't join us. This is private. Now she's back behind the plate. Courtesy runner is Kennedy Grimsley at first. Meyer the runner at second. The batter is Chandler. First pitch to her. Good pitch. Off speed. Kind of locked the knees of Chandler, but it missed low. Chandler ready again. Keller delivers. That one is low and inside. 2-0. Not really the threat of a double steal out there. Bowling Green a little less aggressive this season as compared to the last few, and that one misses inside as well. 3-0 to Chandler with Billings on deck. Bottom of the first inning, no score. The 3-0 pitch to Haley Chandler. On its way. And it's a walk, a 4-pitch walk. And the bases are loaded for the number 5 hitter in this order. Back-to-back singles, now a walk. Now the base is loaded for Morgan Billings with Charlton on deck. Keller needs to be masterful. Now the ball gets away. Play at the plate. No throw. And it's 1-0 Bowling Green as Meyer comes in on the wild pitch.
Bowling Green picks up a run.
The other runners advance as well. So now second and third. Still just one out and a run in. Bowling Green takes the 1-0 lead in this district semifinal. Class 2 District 5 semi. Winner takes on the winner of the Monroe City Montgomery County game, which happens after this one. That's a ball high on the first pitch. Excuse me, the second pitch to Morgan Billings. She's had in the count 2-0. Keller rocks back, now delivers. That one's in there for a strike. Good pitch. Good pitch to get back on her rhythm, too. Still playing deep for Morgan. And the 2-1 offering. Oh, pulled the string on her, and it's 2-2. As Billings swung through that off-speed pitch. Devin Keller spins the ball in her hand, now puts it in the glove, rocks back, winds and fires, and this one is smashed past third, and Dean Street knocked it down. And another 2-2 will come. The pitch, reaching for it, pops it up behind second, and it's down. Another run's going to come in. Second baseman thought the right fielder was going to get it. Right fielder thought the second baseman was going to come out and get it. Falls in between, and it's 2-0 in favor of Bowling Green.
Bowling Green picks up another run, brings up number 19, Kinley Charlton.
Goes down as a base hit and an RBI. Over to third goes Chandler as Grimsley scores. Now Kinley Charlton, the batter. Still just one out, runners at the corners. Runner goes from first, she'll take second, throw back into third. And in there safely is Chandler. So now second and third on the steal by Billings. Pitch was a ball, 1-0. Everyone ready again, and the next. Swung on and missed. Bottom dropped out of that ball. Evens it counted a ball and a strike. Keller trying to limit the damage here in the bottom of the first, and that one's low and in. 2 balls and a strike. Two and one to Billings. And the next, that one misses. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at second and third. And that one misses apparently just high, and it's another walk. And that is 5 straight aboard for Bowling Green after the leadoff batter was retired on a comebacker. Brings in Madeline Norton. Left fielder, where's number 11? All the way up, all the way in the right-hand batter's box. And takes the ball low and in to get ahead 1-0. 7th batter to come to the plate, 2-0, bases loaded, 1 out. Keller's 1-0 pitch, misses high and away, 2-0. Bowling Green has a lead, looking to add to it. Keller, deep breath. Now she delivers a 2-0 pitch and called a strike high and tight, but close enough. The home plate umpire gives her the call. 2-1. Norton ready again. That misses as well. 3-1. Dropped at the plate, down toward the feet of Norton. 3-1. 1 out, bases loaded. Keller in all sorts of trouble, has already walked a pair and gave up a pair of hits. This one grounded fair to the third baseman. They come home with it, get the out there. That's the only out they get, as Chandler is retired on the fielder's choice. Fielder's choice, 5-2 on the put out of Chandler. That'll bring in Dieters, now with 2 outs. Grace still has a bases loaded opportunity, but needs a hit. Hit or a walk to get an RBI. And takes a strike called on the first pitch she sees. Grace ready again. Keller ready. Rocks back and fires, and that one is fouled. One upper leg and out in front of the plate, and it's 0-2. Keller a pitch away from getting out of here, just giving up the 2 runs. The 0-2 pitch drops before the plate, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Haley Prater on deck if the inning continues. They guard the line at third. The 1-2 pitch swung on and missed, and the side is retired. First strikeout recorded by Keller, but Bowling Green scores a pair of runs here and leave the bases loaded in the bottom of the first. We head to the second, 2-0. Bowling Green leads Van Far on Eagle 102.
As a farmer, you rely on rainfall to ensure your crop production, but sometimes the weather doesn't cooperate. Droughts can happen and do. Long dry spells can ruin your crops, but shouldn't ruin your life. With a pasture, rangeland, and forage policy through NAU Country Insurance Company and Bowling Green Insurance Agency, you'll be provided with the extra protection you need. Contact Fred Carlson at Bowling Green Insurance to discuss how PRF can help manage your risk. NAU Country Insurance Company is an equal opportunity provider.
Is it time to renew, redo, or rebuild? People's Bank and Trust can help you make those home improvements without springing a leak in your budget. I'm Christine Rutherford, and we have loans designed specifically for repairs and renovations, along with home equity lines of credit. Stop by your local People's Bank in Bowling Green, and let's talk about how People's Bank can help you. People's Bank and Trust online at www.pbtc.net or give me a call at 573-324-2525. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender, MLO number 421603, NMLS number 407724.
Tonight's game on KJFM brought to you by Mid-America Auto and Towing, People's Bank and Trust, and Pogue Ford.
Hey, it's going to be the 5, 6, and 7 hitters for Van Far here in the top of the second inning. Olivia Grady, first pitch swinging and pops it off the screen behind home plate. No balls and a strike. As Grady is ready again. Smoked a double yesterday. Takes a strike today. 0-2. Hits the gap. About a foot up on the wall. This one hit to center. Moving over on it. On the line, Charlton makes the catch. Good running grab by the Bowling Green center fielder for the first out. That brings in Kaylin Coel, and she swings and misses on the first pitch. 0-1 to the second baseman for Van Far. Digs in again in the right-hand batter's box. And Schurter's pitch, she offered a bunt at it, kind of half-heartedly, and takes strike two. I don't know if it was half-hearted, but I think she was expecting something outside, and it came back in on the hands and kept the bat out there, but pretty much said, nope, not doing that. And this one's high for ball one. Stood up the catcher, Grace Dameron. 1 ball, 2 strikes, base is empty, 1 out. Summer Schurter rocks back and fires. And this one is hit over the third baseman and into left field. Good 2-strike hitting there by Coel. And the second base runner of the day for Van Far, their second hit.
Elise Jensen. That's what goes between any. You just unscrew it.
That'll bring in Elise Jensen. Van Far right fielder digs in. She had a pair of hits yesterday in the win over Louisiana. Takes a strike to start this at bat. The 0-1. And this one's fouled out of play and quickly 0-2. Runner at first, 1 out. Jensen takes a breath, comes back in, and takes a strike 3 on a breaking ball for the second out. That is a beautiful 0-2 pitch to get the backward K by Summer Schurter. Brings in Bungie, the left fielder, and she swings and misses on the first pitch she sees. This is a stretch of the lineup that Summer Schurter really has to take advantage of. Louisiana didn't handle it well, the bottom third. And that was a big key to the victory for Van Far yesterday. Fouled off 0-2. She had a hit in that ball game, scored a run. Bungie did. Steps back in, down 0-2 in this at bat, and swings and misses to retire the side. So again, Van Far leaves a runner aboard, their second left runner today. We head to the bottom of the second, 2-0. Bowling Green coming to bat on Eagle 102.
Ingram Plumbing has always been known for its outstanding plumbing service. But did you know that Ingram's is also the largest retail plumbing supply store in the area? We carry Delta faucets, a complete line of Whirlpool tubs and showers, jacuzzi pumps, and many other specialty items. At Ingram Plumbing, we're ready to meet all your plumbing needs. I should know. I'm Bonnie Ingram, and I've worked there for over 50 years. Stop by Ingram Plumbing today, Highway 61, Bowling Green.
The Mercantile Bank in Louisiana says now's the time to sign up for online banking and bill pay. You won't have to get out in the weather. With online banking, you can bank day or night from your home, office, or anywhere with internet access. Check account balances, view checks, and much more. Stop in today to learn more about online banking and bill pay at the Mercantile Bank, downtown Louisiana. Your hometown bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Tonight's game on KJFM Radio is brought to you by the Mercantile Bank, Bowling Green Tractor, and County Market, Louisiana.
Bottom of the second we go as the throw goes down to second base. Devin Keller's ready, and it'll be the 9-1 and 2 hitters for Bowling Green as Prater steps in.
Bottom of the second inning.
Haley.
For the Bowling Green LadyCats, number 21, Haley Prater.
the second baseman today in Dean Street's lineup, batting ninth. She's got some speed. Looking to start it off and turn this order back around. And that one taken for a strike. 0-1. That one misses or swung on and missed. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. As Prater swung through the 0-1 pitch. Now behind 0-2. As Keller rocks back and fires, and she's swinging again at the outside stuff and comes up empty for a strikeout. Second straight batter retired by Keller via the K. That'll bring in Tanner Turner. She's 0 for 1 with a line out to the pitcher, first time up. Started the day for Bowling Green at the plate. Long look in from Keller. She adjusts her face mask. Now comes set and delivers. This one is hit deep in the left and over the head of Bungie. She misjudged it. It's going to be a double, stand-up double for Turner. And another opportunity out there for Bowling Green as Jade Meyer steps in. Already 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. She scored on a wild pitch from third for the game's first run. And the first tour this time is taken for a strike. 0-1 to the Bowling Green first baseman. She's ready again. Keller's ready. And the next pitch is hit into left again. Coming in on it, and Bungie will have it drop short. The runner at second had to make sure, so she only advances 1 base, and there's runners at the corners now with just 1 out. And the heavy part of this lineup is coming up. Dameron, Chandler, Billings, all can hit. And Grace is the scariest of them all, and she's ready. Long look from Keller as she's staring into the sun now. Dameron ready, and the first pitch to her is hit off the end of the bat over the first baseman's head and will go all the way into the corner. 1 run in. Here comes Meyer rounding third. Throw goes into second, and it's a 2-run double for Grace Dameron. Just about a foot over the glove of Jensen at first. Perfectly placed ball by Grace Dameron for a 2-run double. And she'll be replaced by Kennedy Grimsley again, the courtesy runner, as Van Far goes out into the circle to try and talk to their young pitcher. 4-0 Bowling Green after that 2-run double. And Haley Chandler will be the batter as Van Far returns to their positions. That was all player there. None of the coaches came out of the dugout for Van Far to join that conversation. Runner at second. Just 1 out. Showing bunt, pulls back. Runner takes third. Pitch was a strike. And in safely at third is Grimsley. Kind of a delayed steal. And the count 1-0. Chandler ready again. The pitch from Keller. Fooled her, but missed off the corner, and it's 2-0. The next from Keller. That one misses way high and wide. 3-0 the count. Excuse me, 2-1. Must have called the first one silently. So 2-1 the count. And Chandler ready again. Still ahead in the count. Runner at third, and that one called a strike. Home plate umpire giving the breaking ball a little more respect. Saying if it drops into the strike zone, I'm going to call it a strike. That one misses, and the count goes full to Haley Chandler. Chandler walked her first time up. Full count now, and the payoff pitch is hit deep. Foul territory, I think, near the line. It is caught by Bungie. Runner tags and comes in, and it's 5-0 Bowling Green. It turns into a sacrifice fly for Haley Chandler.
Bowling Green scores a run on the second out of the inning, brings up number 0, Morgan Billings.
So Billings digs in. And now the base is empty with 2 outs. See if she can start it again here. Takes one on the corner. 0-1. Morgan a single. An RBI single. Stolen base. Was stranded at second. Batting for the second time here in the second inning. 0-1 the count with the bases empty and 2 outs. And that one falls low for ball 1. Keller has to shade her eyes to see the sign. Looking directly into the sun about a half hour into this ball game. This one is ripped foul past the third base dugout. And that'll take a while to chase. 1-2 the count. New ball out to the circle. Now Billings is ready. Keller still looking for a sign. Now strides toward the stripe. 1-2 is in the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes. $5-0 Bowling Green. 2 runs in the first, 3 here in the second. 2-2 pitch. Called strike 3. And the strikeout ends the inning. Third strikeout recorded by Keller. And the first looking so far in this ballgame. We head to the third. Van Far coming up, trailing the LadyCats 5-0 from Districts on Eagle 102.
Hi, this is John. I'm one of the pharmacists you see at Family Drug in Louisiana and the Bowling Green Pharmacy. We're right here with personal and prompt service, giving you the answers about your medications. If you're new in town, come get acquainted. If you're one of our regulars, thank you. You are always welcome to come in and just say hi. The right people, the right service, right downtown. Family Drug, 3rd in Georgia in Louisiana, and the Bowling Green Pharmacy on the square in Bowling Green.
This moment of relief brought to you by your local State Farm agent, who also brings relief with insurance for what you value most.
Visit Cindy Blaylock Agency in Louisiana.
Area high school sports on Eagle 102 is brought to you by Craig's Truck and Tractor, Old Tops Pawn Shop, and Brown's Processing.
Number 13, Mara Jensen.
It'll be the 9-1 and 2 hitters as Jensen bats for the first time here in the top of the third inning. All that action and only 18 pitches thrown last inning, or last half inning, by Keller. And there's a strike called on the first pitch tomorrow. This one lined over the third baseman into short left field, and the number 9 hitter, Jensen, gets a leadoff hit here. And that's the third base runner for Van Far. First time they've had the leadoff hitter on.
Next up for Van Far, number 10, Devin Keller.
Brings us back to the top for Keller, who flew out to left her first time up, really gave it a ride, but was tracked down by Norton. And now they're going to change pitchers before this batter. And in to pitch is Turner. So the designated player comes into the circle and will take over the pitching duties here for Bowling Green in the top of the third inning. 5-0 the score. We'll take a quick break as she warms up on Eagle 102.
Hi folks, my name is Cody Kirkendall, new owner of Mike's Tire and Service Center. See Mike's Tire and Service Center in Bowling Green for all your automotive and tire needs. Mike's features 24-hour tire service, and when it's time to replace those tires, Mike's has great deals on several brands, ensuring they have the perfect tire for your vehicle. Mike's Tire and Service Center additionally offers alignments, tune-ups, oil changes, struts, state and DOT inspections, air conditioning services, brakes, shocks, custom exhausts, as well as minor repairs. Mike's Tire and Service Center, business 61 North in Bowling Green.
Bank from anywhere with Bank of Louisiana's new Freedom Checking account. No minimum balance, no monthly fees, and free access to all of our mobile and online banking services like mobile check deposit, text banking, and online bill pay. Bank on your own terms with Freedom Checking from Bank of Louisiana. Stop by either Bank of Louisiana location today for more details or to open an account. Bank of Louisiana, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Phone data rates may still apply. Check with your carrier for details. Freedom Checking from Bank of Louisiana.
Tonight's action is being brought to you by Liggins Flooring, Midwest Pest Professionals, and Eolia Landscaping Supply.
So the new pitcher is Tanner Turner, and this one hit to center by Keller. Moving over and making the catch at the wall is Kinley Charlton in center field. The runner has to retreat back to first, and again, Keller hits it to the fence. That was almost Willie Mays style out there in center field as Charlton was facing the fence when she finished off that grab. Brings in Michaela McAfee. First pitch to her is swung on and missed. So Van Far is toyed with some home runs. Third one they've hit to the warning track so far in this game. That one fouled back to the screen, and McAfee in the hole 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner at first. That's Mara Jensen. That one misses high for ball 1. The catcher, Williams, who has a home run in this tournament, waiting on deck. The next from Scherter. Misses low, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out and a runner at first. Guarding the lines at first and third. A lot of room up the middle. And this one hit back to the pitcher. Scherter up with it. Throw is to first. They get the out there as Jensen advances to second base on the play. 1-3 on the putout.
2 outs. Next up, number 21.
And that'll bring in Williams. And Scherter, not Scherter, but Tanner Turner into pitch. She just came into the ball game. I can see why she went to first instead of trying to chance that throw to second to start a double play. They got the speedier runner off the base pass anyway. First one missed, and this one up high. 2-0 to Williams. We'll see if Scherter returns at some point as that one's fouled back to the screen. 2-1. That one misses high, and the count goes to 3 balls and a strike. And a 3-1 pitch is fouled back to the screen, and Williams was right on that one. Bounced it off the top of the catcher's mask and back to the screen. And the count full, 3-2. Try and pull the string on her here. Nope. Fouled over the third base dugout and almost hit one of the Van Far assistant coaches. He ducked at the absolute last second. Another 3-2. And it's a walk. And there's runners at first and second. So Williams draws the pass.
Lady Indians, number 14, Haley Basket.
Brings in Basket, who grounded out her first time up. She wears number 14, and they have a courtesy runner out there for Williams, the catcher, with 2 outs. And that's Madeline Caldwell. And that's a swing and a miss on the first pitch to Basket. Went looking up high, swung and missed. The 0-1. Inside, good stop by Damer behind the plate, and the count is even at 1-1. Jensen, the runner at second, that's Mara. Runner at first, the courtesy runner, Caldwell. That one missed high as well. 2 balls and a strike. Ooh, good pitch on the outside corner. To even things at 2-2. Basket. Turner. This one hit deep. And that one is gone over the left field fence. And it's a 3-run shot to make it a 2-run game as Haley Basket puts one over the boards to get Van Far on the board. And right back in this ball game, 5-3. Second 3-run home run of this tournament for the Van Far Lady Indians. It scores Jensen and Caldwell.
Van Far picks up 3 runs.
And a 2-2 3-run home run with 2 outs.
Olivia Grady.
And Grady takes the ball low against Turner. One 1-0 to Grady in the next. Inside, 2-0. That closes the book on Summer Schurter. She allows 1 earned run in her 2 1/3, or 2+ innings of work. She was taken out after the hit by Jensen. Fouled out of play by Grady, and it's a 2-ball, 1-strike count. That one called a strike, and the count even now at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, base is empty, 2 outs. And this one hit in the air. May remain playable. It is, and making the catch in foul territory is Jade Meyer to retire the side. Van Far, though, gets the 3-run home run from Haley Basket to get on the board. They now trail Bowling Green by 2 in this Class 2 District 5 semifinal on Eagle 102.
Hi, folks. This is Eric Schaefer. With sports season upon us, be treated like the pros. If your athlete has experienced an injury during a game or practice, let our experienced sports medicine team at Pike County Memorial Hospital Physiotherapy Department get them back to play. We have 2 locations to better serve our community: Pike County Memorial Hospital Physiotherapy and Sports Medicine in Louisiana and Bowling Green. Pike County Memorial Hospital. Community owned, nationally known.
October is Truck Month at Pogue Ford in Bowling Green. Right now, get $1,000 in rebates, plus 0% financing for qualifying applicants on all 2019 F-150s. Need something bigger? Get up to 15% off all 2019 Ford Super Duties. All you have to do is stop in and speak to one of Pogue's knowledgeable sales staff. At Pogue, they have awesome deals all year round. Plus, great customer service during and after the sale. Pogue Ford on Business Highway 61 in Bowling Green.
Tonight's game on KJFM brought to you by Outlaw Lawn and Landscaping, Hinky Construction, and Meyer Implement.
So right back into the ball game, Devin Keller and the Indians, and a strike called on the first pitch to Kinley Charlton. That'll be Charlton, Norton, and Dieters, the 6, 7, and 8 hitters for Bowling Green, as they've just found themselves in a ball game. This one grounded to the third baseman. Up with it is Basket, and the home run hitter throws across to Jensen for the first out. 5-3 on the putout of Charlton, who's 0 for 1. That'll bring in Madeline Norton, left fielder for the LadyCats. Grounded into a fielder's choice. 5-2 on the putout in the first inning. That'd be the third baseman thrown to the catcher for a force, and she's bunting this time and ran into it herself. So it's called a strike. 0-1, and she's looking to get aboard here with one out. We've got ourselves a ball game in the semifinal. 0-1 the count. And the next drops low for ball one. 1-1 the count to Madeline Norton. Grace Dieters, Haley Prater, the next two for Bowling Green. And the pitch outside, 2-1. And this is, if you're Keller, you want to put a stop on, get right back to the batter's box. Almost hit her, and the count goes to 3-1. You want to go through this inning 1, 2, 3 if you're Van Far. You got the first one, but now Keller has fallen behind Madeline Norton with Dieters on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Called a strike. Good action inside out on that one. So the count goes full to Norton. Keller trying to come back and get her. Spins the ball, now puts her heel on the rubber, rocks back, fires the payoff pitch, and it misses inside. And it's a one-out walk to Madeline Norton. And you'll bet she'll do some running here early in the count. Maybe steal second, get bunted over to third. So Grace, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. That's a runner at first and one down. Keller rocks back, fires, and this one's grounded deep to the shortstop. They get the runner at second. No chance at first. Fielder's choice puts Grace aboard. 5-4 on the putout.
The second out of the inning brings up number 2.
And Norton goes back to the dugout. That'll bring in Haley Prater, the number 9 hitter. That one misses high and wide, maybe all like a pitch out there on the first delivery to Prater. Seeing if Dieters wanted to do some running. And the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Swung right through the middle of that one, did Haley Prater. And it's a 1-1 count. Two outs, runner at first, and the 1-1 pitch. The number 9 hitter is grounded to the third baseman, backhanded on the line. Nice play by Basket. Knew she had a chance to throw out the runner, so she grabbed it before it went foul or hit the base and threw strong across for the third out. 5-3 on the put out. And there's the hold that Van Far wanted. We head to the fourth inning. 5-3, Bowling Green leads Van Far with the Indians coming up on Eagle 102.
Cellular and Satellite Center is the only stop you need to make when it comes to satellite providers, offering DirecTV and Dish Network along with antenna installs. Wait, there's more. They also offer several options for internet service with Viasat, HughesNet, and AT&T. Hold on, there's still more. They can also do security system installations, have TVs in stocks, mounts, and cables. Now a special message from Matthew Niemeyer himself.
If you call an 800 number and they say we will be the local installer, they are wrong.
Contact Matthew at Sailor and Satellite Center in Bowling Green, your local authorized dealer.
It's good to aim high, and sports can help children reach their goals. Join Pike County Mutual Insurance in Bowling Green and Farm Mutual Insurance in supporting local athletes. Be sure to catch all the action this sports season. Pike County Mutual Insurance salutes young local athletes and wishes them well. And they look forward to protecting these young adults with strong insurance coverage during what is sure to be a bright future. Pike County Mutual Insurance in Bowling Green.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Abel's Quick Shops, Bowling Green Chevrolet, and Family Drug.
First pitch fouled out of play as we start the top of the first. Kaylin Coel behind 0-1. She flew out to center her first time up as that one goes back to the screen. Fouled back there, 0-2. The next, swung on and missed. 3-pitch strikeout? No. See, I thought that last one was actually went back to the screen on a ball, so it's 1-2. And that one low, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Another 2-2. That one misses. So instead of 0-2, now it's 3-2. As Turner, in her second inning of work, deals with the number 6 hitter, and this one's grounded to the shortstop. Throw is low, and Meyer can't pick it at first base. That's a ball that needs to be caught, and the error is going to go to the first baseman.
Next up for the Lady Indians, number 9, Elise Jensen.
First error of the ball game. And she's bunting. Deadens it nicely. Throw is to first. And they get the out there. Sacrifice is good. Throw down to second and sliding back to the bag safely is Coel.
With 1 out in the inning.
So sacrifice 3-4 on the put out. There's 1 down and a runner in scoring position. Bungie takes a strike. 0-1. The count to Bungie, who struck out in her only plate appearance back in the second inning. Batting for the second time here in the fourth. Big spot. That one's fouled back and out of play. And it quickly goes to 0-2. And if you're Tanner Turner, you know that fourth run is a huge one out there in scoring position. That one misses low and in. A ball and 2 strikes. You don't want that runner at second coming home. Just getting a piece was Bungie. So her at bat continues as she's slung at one at her shoestrings. One out. Runner at second base. The 1-2 pitch. Again, she swings at one low and in and just nubs it away. Count remains 1-2. Bungie ready again. Another 1-2, and that one swung on and missed. Second time Aubrey is struck out in the ball game, and there's 2 away.
Brings up number 13, Mara Jensen.
That'll bring in Mara Jensen, who has a hit in this ball game and takes a ball inside to start this at bat. Base hit and a run scored. She came in last inning on the home run. There's a strike. Evens things up at 1 apiece. 5-3. Bowling Green 2 in the first, 3 in the second. Van Far comes back with 3 in the third. This one fouled off toward the Bowling Green dugout. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second. The pitch. She got a piece. Puts it back to the screen and will continue on. Class 2 District 5 semifinal from Montgomery County High School. Glad you're listening on KJFM. As that one swung on and missed. Second strikeout of the inning. Fourth in the game, but only the second recorded so far by Tanner Turner as she's pitched the last 2 innings. 5-3. Bowling Green comes to bat in the bottom of the fourth, leading Van Far on Eagle 102.
Bowling Green Tractor wants to change the way you think about yard work with their Ego 56-volt ARC lithium battery-powered lawnmowers, weed eaters, blowers, trimmers, and chainsaws. At Bowling Green Tractor, you can walk in and see for yourself just how easy these products are to handle. So easy, anyone can use them. Once you try it, you'll just have to buy it. Stop by Bowling Green Tractor to see how easy yard work can be. Bowling Green Tractor, your home for Ego. Power beyond belief.
Hi, this is Kelsey Henderson, RN Case Manager for Pike County Home Health. Pike County Home Health offers a variety of services from skilled nursing to rehabilitation therapies. Our care is focused on helping you recover from an acute illness, surgery, accident, or change in medical condition. We strive to help you recover in an environment where you feel most comfortable. If you have any questions or home health needs, please contact us at 573-324-2111 or visit our website at pikecountyhealth.org.
Area high school sports on KJFM is brought to you by Bowling Green Insurance and Pike County Health Department Home Health and Hospice.
5-3 as we start playing the bottom of the fourth inning. And it'll be the top of the order for the LadyCats. Turner, Meyer, and Dameron. This is the biggest inning, I think, here in the first half of this game for Devin Keller. This one's grounded to the third baseman. Basket has trouble with it, and she's not going to be able to make the play. Turning is Tanner. Lucky the throw didn't come over there. She could have been tagged out. E5 puts the leadoff batter aboard. Probably would have given a hit if it were just the first one and she beat out a throw, but Haley bobbled it after the initial contact with the ball and couldn't make the throw. So runner at first, nobody out. This one is fouled up and over the Bowling Green dugout on the first base side. 0-1 to Jade Meyer. Meyer 2 for 2. 2 singles, 2 runs scored. Bowling Green leads by 2, so you could say she's the difference so far. That one way high, lost her grip on the off-speed pitch. Evens the count at a ball and a strike. Good job, though, by Williams coming out and catching that one before it went back to the screen. Meyer ready again. Very relaxed. Then comes set. The right-hand batter's box. Misses outside, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Bowling Green's first baseman ready for another from Keller. Devin rocks back and fires, and that one's in the dirt. 3-1. Kind of nervous energy out around the diamond here at Montgomery County High School. Tight game. The 3-1 pitch. And that's called a strike. Meyer was starting down toward first base. Late call by the home plate umpire. I don't think she was trying to show anyone up. Now she pulls her wristband out of her back pocket, checks what Coach Street is talking about, and is ready again. Full count, 3-2. Pitch on its way. This one is ripped into center field. Grady can't stop it. gets all the way to the fence. They're going to try and score the runner all the way from first. Meyer into second, and it's 6-3 in favor of Bowling Green. It's going to be a hit and then an error by the center fielder.
Bowling Green picks up a run, brings up number 5, Grace Dameron.
So no RBI for Meyer, but a run comes across. That's the most important thing right now. On the air by the center fielder for Van Far. Brings in Dameron with just that runner at second, nobody out, and she takes a ball. Pair of errors in the inning for the Lady Indians. Lots of room up the middle again. Keller delivers. This one goes up the middle, just over Keller's outstretched arm. They're going to stop the runner Meyer at third, so runners at the corners now. And Dameron will be replaced by Kennedy Grimsley, the courtesy runner. First hit in the inning.
Still no outs in the inning, brings up number
But 3 have reached.
Haley Chandler.
Actually, second hit in the inning. Meyer was credited with a hit before the error. So back-to-back hits. And it's time to talk in the circle for Van Far. Trying to connect with the dugout. But the players stay out in the circle by themselves. Now they got instruction. It's a 6-3 game, and really this could be the ball game right here. If Bowling Green adds on, it's going to be very tough for Van Far to find some magic again. They got the 3-run home run to pull within 2. But Bowling Green is tacked on here and don't have any outs with runners at the corners. The batter is Chandler. She shows bunt, pulls back. The runner will go to second. And the count 1-0. Haley ready again. Doubt she's looking bunt again. With less than 2 outs. Up high, and it's 2-0. A lot of discussion going on in that Van Far dugout right now. 2 balls, no strikes. The next, this one's popped up on the infield, foul territory, and unable to make the catch is the third baseman, Basket, and she made contact with the fencing there. Two and one on the foul ball. And Chandler back in there. New life for her. This one grounded past the first baseman and second baseman into right field. Mishandled out there. And 2 runs are going to come in for Bowling Green. Eight to 3 here in the bottom of the 4th inning as Chandler drives in 1. The other comes in on the air. We'll give her 2 RBI. Wipe that air off. I don't think she would have thrown out the second one anyway, and the runner stayed at first. So 2 RBIs for Chandler, and this one bunted by Billings. Foul for strike 1. Still nobody out. So the first 4 have reached in the inning, the top 4 in the order. I doubt they were trying to give up Billings there, bunting on the first pitch. She's 1 for 2. Single and a strikeout. That one, it goes between the catcher's legs and back to the screen. And down to second goes Chandler. He evens the count at 1-1 to Billings. Now a runner in scoring position with nobody out. The next to Morgan is grounded foul toward Coach Borchert in the Van Far dugout. 1-2 the count. Chandler at second will take a lead with the pitch. The 0-2. Up high, 2-2. That was a 1-2 pitch. To Morgan Billings with Kinley Charlton on deck. Long look this time by Keller. And her hand through her ponytail. Now puts the ball in the glove. 2-2. This one grounded foul past third again. And Bungie will have to pick it up and deliver it back in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still the count to Morgan Billings. Part of the championships at Bowling Green over the last couple of seasons. Another 2-2 from Keller to Billings is grounded up the middle, and that's a base hit into center. Grady, a strong throw, but it gets away. That'll allow the runner to get to second. Not an error. She just went on the throw. Staying at third was Chandler. So now second and third, still nobody out. The first 5 have reached. Now another visit by the entire infield.
The LadyCats, number 19, Kinley Charlton.
As this game could get busted open here. Kinley 0 for 1 with a walk and a ground out. First pitch to her this time is called a strike. 0-1 to the LadyCat center fielder. She's made a couple of good running catches in center today. And far with all sorts of power. They've been all over the warning track and once over the wall. This one grounded foul. Picked up by the third baseman Basket in front of her dugout and delivered back to Devin Keller. 0-2 the count. To Kinley Charlton. Madeline Norton on deck. 5 in a row have reached. 3 have crossed the plate. Swing and a miss, and a big strikeout there by Keller for the first out in this bottom of the 4th inning. Blew the high heat past her, and that brings in Madeline Norton.
Brings up number 11, Madeline Norton.
Madeline's been on base twice today. She reached on a fielder's choice in the first, walked, and was retired out at second on a fielder's choice that second time. So the fielder's choice giveth, and the fielder's choice taketh away, and this one grounded foul past third. On the first pitch for an 0-1 count. Looks down to Coach Dean Street in the third base box. Now checks her wristband and will dig back in. Runners at second and third, 1 out. 3 have scored for the LadyCats. Keller rocks back and delivers another. Ooh, the off-speed pitch had her leaning forward, but it dropped low for ball 1. Dieters is the batter on deck. She's 0 for 2 today. The 1-1 pitch. That one up high to Norton, and it's 2-1. Runner at third is Haley Chandler. Runner at second is Morgan Billings. Two-one pitch on its way. This one is hit in the air. Right field and will drop. One run in. Here comes another play at the plate, and she is safe. Got the foot in before the tag swung around, and it's a two-run hit by Norton, and it's 10-3 in favor of Bowling Green.
The LadyCats scored 2 more runs.
That's a great slide by Morgan Billings.
Number 10, Grace Dieters.
I just hooked in the leg, the outside leg, before that tag from Williams swung around. The throw was there, but it was to the first base side of home. She had to reach across, and the swipe tag didn't connect. Bunting on the first pitch, and coming up empty is Dieters. She's in the hole 0-1. One out, 5 have come in for Bowling Green to double their output. The 0-1 to Gracie Dieters is inside and goes back to the screen. Over to third goes Madeline Norton. Evens the count at 1-1 to the freshman Dieters. 10-3. There was nervous energy like an inning ago. Now it's back to what Bowling Green does. Ooh, had Dieters out in front on the off-speed pitch. Ball and 2 strikes. Haley Prater on deck. This is the 8th batter to come to the plate for Bowling Green in the inning. I think once Grace gets that timing down, she's going to be lethal. 2-2 as that one missed outside. Long look from Devin Keller. Nods yes, rocks back and fires. This one grounded to the second baseman. Run will score out at first, and it's 11-3 Bowling Green. RBI ground out for Dieters. 4-3 on the putout.
With 2 outs, brings up number.
And the 9th batter will come to the plate. Prater 0 for 2, including a strikeout and a ground out. 11-3 Bowling Green, and that one misses outside for ball 1. Top of the order, waiting in the wings. The 1-0. That one misses. 2-0. Boy, you don't want to walk the number 9 hitter to go back to the top and Tanner Turner, because it's nothing but trouble up there. Deep breath from Keller, rocks back and delivers a 2-0 pitch. This one grounded foul past third. Basket doesn't want to let Dean Street field anything. I think she knows how good a fielder old Dino is over there and trying to show off the Bowling Green coach. 2-1 the count. The next is grounded to the third baseman. Basket. It was a hot shot, and they won't get to make a throw over there. It bounced out of Basket's glove. It's going to be a base hit, infield hit for Prater, as I was surprised she even got a glove on it to knock it down.
Next up for the LadyCats.
McAfee ended up picking it up, but it was too late for a throw. Now Turner digs in. 10th batter of the inning as Bowling Green's batted around. That one misses high and wide for ball one. One ball, no strikes. Turner reached on an air and scored to start this inning. This one grounded back to the pitcher, and that'll end the inning. Throw over is in plenty of time, and we'll head to the fifth. Van Far has their work cut out for them now. They trail Bowling Green, the number 1 seed, the 2-time defending state champion, 11-3 after full 4 innings on Eagle 102.
Hey, this is Tyler from Mid-America Auto and Towing. We have a constant rotation of new inventory, including cars, trucks, and SUVs. If we don't have what you're looking for, then we'll find it. Mid-America Auto and Towing is located off Highway 54 across from KJFM. We offer a minimum of 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty, state inspections, diagnostics, engine and brake repair, and preventative maintenance. Mid-America Auto and Towing just off Highway 54 in Bowling Green is a one-stop shop. For 24-hour towing and roadside assistance, call 324-9919. Like us on Facebook or check out our website at midamericaautoandtowing.com.
Here's one question that has no wrong answer. Are you going to choose the new Shell and Fuel Rewards card to be used at Shell stations, or the Shell and Fuel Rewards MasterCard that can be used everywhere MasterCard is accepted? With both, you save 10 cents per gallon, up to 20 gallons every time you fill up. And you also earn 10% rebates on your first $1,200 in non-fuel purchases per year at Shell stations. See? You can't go wrong with either. Visit www.shell.us/getrewards and apply today. At participating Shell stations only. Terms and conditions apply.
Area High School Sports on Eagle 102 is brought to you by Bowling Green Pharmacy, Pike County Memorial Hospital, and Ingram Plumbing.
34-pitch inning for Keller, and she'll lead it off here in the top half of the 5th inning. First pitch, swinging, and fouls that out of play behind home plate for strike one. Top of the order here in the 5th, Keller, McAfee, and Williams. The 0-1 on its way, and that one is hit a mile high into left. On the run and near the line, making the catch is Madeline Norton for the first out.
First out of the inning brings up number 23, Michaela McAfee.
Brings in McAfee with one down and the base is empty. This one fouled out of play, strike one to McAfee. No balls, one strike. McAfee, 1 for 2 with the double, was stranded at second base back in the first inning as this one is swung on and missed. 0-2. And her tangled up there did Tanner Turner. The 0-2 pitch in the dirt at the feet of McAfee with ball and 2 strikes. This one grounded up the middle, and the second baseman gets to it but won't be able to make a throw as Prater went way up the middle to get a glove on that ball. But it's an infield hit, and McAfee is aboard for the second time tonight.
Number 21, Mallory Williams.
That'll bring in Williams. She is a threat in a home run in the opening round against Louisiana. Another threat waits after that. Basket, who hit a 3-run home run today. That one misses. 1-0. Mallory checks her play card. The 1-0 is low and in. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Haley digs back in. Up high 3-0 to the Van Far catcher. Now the throwback gets away from Tanner Turner. 3 balls, no strikes as the ball comes back to the circle. Ooh, and that one just missed. It's a 4-pitch walk to Williams, and they'll have to deal with Basket. McAfee down to second, and that'll draw Dean Streed out of the dugout, and I think they're going to switch back to Summer Scherter to face Basket, who homered off of Tanner Turner earlier. So Summer Scherter will come back in and be the new pitcher. We'll take a quick break, continue with this Class 2 District 5 semifinal after this on Eagle 102.
Hello, this is Mary Millen from Community State Bank of Missouri. Some financial institutions make you go through a lot of red tape to get a loan. But at Community State Bank, we try to keep things simple. When you talk with us, you're talking to the people who make decisions. Next time you need a loan for whatever reason, come see us. You'll be glad you did. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This evening's game is brought to you by Bank of Louisiana, Cellular and Satellite Center, and Cindy Blaylock Insurance.
So Scherter back into pitch, taking over for Turner, who replaced her with nobody out in the third inning. A couple of batters later allowed that 3-run home run to Haley Basket, who's the batter now. Now Scherter retired Basket in the first inning. That actually ended the top of the first inning, so some success today against this potent third baseman. 1 out, runners at first and second after the walk to Mallory Williams and the infield single by McAfee, and that ball sails up high 1-0. So Scherter in relief of Turner, in relief of Scherter. The 1-0 pitch popped up. Moving over on it is Grace Dieters. She makes the two-handed catch. The runner will tag from second. The other holds at first, and there's 2 away, runners at the corners. That's about the best scenario that Bowling Green could have imagined. Basket swinging at the second pitch and flying out to right. Pretty harmless fly out. So Olivia Grady in, and this one who's grounded up the middle, and almost a great play by the second baseman again, Prater, but she left the ball where it contacted her glove. A run comes in, and Grady will get an RBI.
Van Farr scores a run.
In to score is McAfee, the courtesy runner for Williams, down to second, and Grady at first, and a foul back by Kaylin Cowell to start her at bat. 2 down here in the top of the fifth, 11-4. Off speed. I think that fooled the home plate umpire as he calls it a ball. Pretty good pitch. The 1-1. Pop up to right. Dieters under this one as well, and she makes the grab to retire the side. Van Farm puts a few runners on, puts one across, but still trail Bowling Green as it's time to stretch here in the Class 2 District 5 tournament. Heading to the bottom of the fifth, Bowling Green 11, Van Far 4 on Eagle 102.
If you are in the market for a car, whether you're looking for a new or used vehicle, make sure you visit Bowling Green Chevrolet. Their selection will surprise you with prices that can't be beat. Bowling Green Chevrolet is just off Highway 61 at the South Bowling Green exit. Once you get there, you'll see why Bowling Green Chevrolet is the #1 dealership in the area. Check it out for yourself. Bowling Green Chevrolet, where you'll always feel at home.
When you support a locally owned pharmacy, you're contributing to the growth of the community. The dollars you spend stay right here to support our local community. Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned pharmacies. There's one right here. Health Mart pharmacists have a personal commitment to their communities because, just like you, they support their community. Health Mart pharmacies are locally owned and hometown proud.
Louisiana is a Health Mart town. Family Drug Health Mart Pharmacy. The right people, the right price, right downtown. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Tonight's action is being brought to you by Community State Bank, Pike County Mutual Insurance, and Mike's Tire and Service Center.
It'll be the 2, 3, and 4 hitters for Bowling Green here in the bottom of the fifth inning as Jade Meyer leads things off. New pitcher for Van Far is Mara Jensen. Jensen comes over from first base, and this one nubbed off the end of the bat. And a nice play, running catch by Michaela McAfee for the first down. She comes in from short to retire Meyer.
Number 5, Grace Dameron.
That'll bring in Dameron, who's been on base 3 times today. Pair of singles and a double, 2 RBI, and her spot has scored 3 times, the courtesy runner, Kennedy Grimsley. This one grounded past the second baseman into right field, throw to first, and about 3-4 seconds late. And the courtesy runner will come out again for Dameron, as she has produced 4 hits in this game.
Number 13, Haley Chandler.
So Chandler, the batter, with 1 out and a runner at first. She's got 2 RBI in this game and a run scored. Was forced out at home plate back in the first inning. This one grounded to the shortstop, steps on second, throw to first. That's a double play. 6-3 DP. Doesn't come much easier than that for a double play, and we head to the 6th inning. Still 11-4 Bowling Green, leading Van Far in the district semifinal on KJFM.
As a farmer, you rely on rainfall to ensure your crop production, but sometimes the weather doesn't cooperate. Droughts can happen and do. Long dry spells can ruin your crops, but shouldn't ruin your life. With a pasture, rangeland, and forage policy through NAU Country Insurance Company and Bowling Green Insurance Agency, you'll be provided with the extra protection you need. Contact Fred Carlson at Bowling Green Insurance to discuss how PRF can help manage your risk. NAU Country Insurance Company is an equal opportunity provider.
Is it time to renew, redo, or rebuild? People's Bank and Trust can help you make those home improvements without springing a leak in your budget. I'm Christine Rutherford, and we have loans designed specifically for repairs and renovations, along with home equity lines of credit. Stop by your local People's Bank in Bowling Green, and let's talk about how People's Bank can help you. People's Bank and Trust online at www.pbtc.net or give me a call at 573-324-2525. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender, MLO number 421603, NMLS number 407724.
Tonight's game on KJFM brought to you by Mid-America Auto and Towing, People's Bank and Trust, and Pogue Ford.
Jensen, the first batter here in the top of the 6th inning. Not Jensen. That's actually, it is Elise Jensen. Had the wrong Jensen in my head, and she takes a ball. So Elise, then Bungie, then Mara Jensen, as this one is fouled short of the first baseman. 1-1 the count. And the next on its way, and that one swung on and missed. Ball and 2 strikes to Elise, who's 0 for 2 today. Struck out looking and grounded out. Actually, that was a sacrifice, so she's 0 for 1. That one misses, and it goes to 2-2. The next swung on and missed, and that's a strikeout to start the inning. So Summer Schurter pitched the first 2. Next 2 were pitched by Tanner Turner. Now Schurter back in there. She came back in last inning. Retired some big bats. Now Aubrey Bungie, the batter. And she foul tips one at the plate for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's actually a pinch hitter, Madeline Ingram, and she's in the hole 0-2. So Bungie, after being struck out her first 2 at-bats, is lifted for a pinch hitter, and she takes a ball. 1-2 the count. (11-4). Van Far trails Bowling Green, and that's a swing and a miss. That spot in the lineup is 0 for 3 with 3 Ks, and the first 2 have been retired. by Scherter here in the top of the 6th. 7-run ball game. And the first pitch to Mara Jensen is taken for a strike. 0-1. The count to Mara, who's in the game as a pitcher. Got a nice double play to get out of last inning. But she takes a strike here on 2. 2 outs, base is empty. The next from Scherter is swung on and missed as she strikes out the side here in the top half of the 6th inning. We head to the bottom. Bowling Green coming up by 7, 11-4 in the district semifinal for Montgomery County on Eagle 102.
Ingram Plumbing has always been known for its outstanding plumbing service, but did you know that Ingram's is also the largest retail plumbing supply store in the area? We carry Delta faucets, a complete line of Whirlpool tubs and showers, jacuzzi pumps, and many other specialty items. At Ingram Plumbing, we're ready to meet all your plumbing needs. I should know. I'm Bonnie Ingram, and I've worked there for over 50 years. Stop by Ingram Plumbing today, Highway 61, Bowling Green.
The Mercantile Bank in Louisiana says now's the time to sign up for online banking and bill pay. You won't have to get out in the weather. With online banking, you can bank day or night from your home, office, or anywhere with internet access. Check account balances, view checks, and much more. Stop in today to learn more about online banking and bill pay at the Mercantile Bank, downtown Louisiana. Your hometown bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Tonight's game on KJFM Radio is brought to you by the Mercantile Bank, Bowling Green Tractor, and County Market, Louisiana.
It'll be Morgan Billings leading things off here in the home half of the 6th for Bowling Green. Billings, Charlton, then Norton. And anyone gets on, Grace Dieters. 11-4, Lady Cats lead the number 4 seed Van Far Lady Indians as that one misses for ball 1. Jensen in her 2nd inning of work in relief of Devin Keller. This one's hitting the air to right, and it'll get down for a hit. Just falling into that no man's land. Really, Van Far was the ones doing that yesterday in the game against Louisiana, just dunking them in behind 1st and 2nd all day long. Led to a lot of runs. Bowling Green copying that approach today and victimizing the Van Far Lady Indians. That'll bring in Charlton. Kinley today is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out, and takes a strike on this one. Jensen would like another double play. Bunting back to the pitcher. They look at second. They throw to first, and they get Charlton. Sacrifice is good. 1-4 on the put out.
The first out of the inning brings up number 11, Madeline Norton.
So Norton is the batter with the runner in scoring position and 1 away. There's a ball on the first pitch to Norton. Want to know. Runner at second, 1 out, and this one is grounded foul past third. 1-1 the count. Sun going down. The sky still beautiful blue. The corn beyond the outfield fence here at Montgomery County. Off speed, way up high. 2-1. Actually way up high and then drop short of the plate. Glad you've joined us here on KJFM this afternoon. That one rolls in for ball 3. And if you're watching live on KJFM Eagle102.net. The 3-1. This one's grounded past the pitcher to the second baseman. It'll move the runner over, but Norton out at first. Good quick play by Kaylin Cowell to get the out at first. So runner at third now for Dieters. She grounded out for an RBI last time. Has hit into a fielder's choice and struck out. Takes a ball to start her fourth trip to the plate. Bounces in. 2-0. 11-4 Bowling Green, trying to add to that here in the bottom of the sixth. 2 outs, and this one is hit into right, and it will be caught on the run right near foul territory. Good running catch out there by Elise Jensen to retire the side. 11-4 as we head to the seventh. Last chance for Van Far when we come back on Eagle 102.
Hi, this is John. I'm one of the pharmacists you see at Family Drug in Louisiana and the Bowling Green Pharmacy. We're right here with personal and prompt service, giving you the answers about your medications. If you're new in town, come get acquainted. If you're one of our regulars, thank you. You are always welcome to come in and just say hi. The right people, the right service, right downtown. Family Drug, 3rd in Georgia in Louisiana, and the Bowling Green Pharmacy on the square in Bowling Green.
Some combinations were just meant to go together. Burger and fries.
Order up!
Washer and dryer. Online and dating.
Ooh, swipe right.
At State Farm, there's another combination meant to go together. Home and auto. As in combining your home and auto insurance with one agent. Which leads to another combination, saving dollars and cents. Your State Farm agent is here to help life go right. Combine home and auto and see how much you can save.
Visit Cindy Blaylock Agency in Louisiana.
Area high school sports on Eagle 102 is brought to you by Craig's Truck and Tractor, Old Tops Pawn Shop, and Brown's Processing.
Seventh inning, last chance for Van Farn. Keller swings and misses on the first pitch. So it's the 1, 2, and 3 hitters. That's who you want up there if you're Van Far, as you're trying to survive. But it's a tall order. Need 6, 7 runs just to tie the ball game and force it to go to the bottom half of the seventh. That one missed, 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Keller, then McAfee and Williams. Swing and a miss, and it's a strikeout to start the top of the seventh inning. First one retired. Bowling Green 2 to go to advance to the championship game. That'll be played at 11 o'clock on Saturday morning here in Montgomery County. We'll have it here on KJFM. There's a rip into the gap in left center. Over to get it is Norton and hold the hitter to a single. So McAfee aboard for the 3rd time in this ball game. That takes us to Mallory Williams. Homered yesterday, has drawn 2 walks today. And she takes a ball, pretty good pitch. 1-0. The catcher ready for another, swings and misses. That was a huge cut. Came up empty, and it's 1-1. And Far got 3 runs on a home run by Basket in the 3rd to make it a 2-run game. They scored another run in the 5th. Bowling Green 2 in the 1st, 3 in the 2nd, and then 6 runs in the 4th inning to bust this game open. 1-2 the count to Mallory Williams. And that swung on and missed, run on to 2nd, and it gets away. Now she's going to try and get to 3rd. Good chance at her there. No, she's into 3rd safely as well. So a strikeout, 2nd K of the inning. Van Far down to their last out. but a stolen base. And McAfee goes to third on an error. Not really an error. She kind of kicked the ball away herself, but this one's fouled back toward us. Over the press box and concession stand, and it's 0-1 to Haley Basket. The next, swung on and missed, 0-2, and Van Far down to the last strike. Top 7, 2 outs. Runner at third. Schurter, the 0-2 pitch in the dirt, 1-2. Van Far needs 7 to tie. They've got a runner at third and 2 outs. Pair of strikeouts in the inning. That one's popped up. Who wants it? Second baseman makes the catch, and this ball game is over. Bowling Green into the championship game with an 11-4 victory over the Van Far Indians here from Montgomery County. The Class 2 District 5 tournament. Half the championship is now set, with Bowling Green going to take on either Montgomery County or Monroe City. We'll take a break, come back with the postgame show after this on Eagle 102.
The Eagle 102 postgame show is coming up, sponsored by Abel's Quick Shops.
Here's one question that has no wrong answer. Are you going to choose the new Shell and Fuel Rewards card to be used at Shell stations, or the Shell and Fuel Rewards MasterCard that can be used everywhere MasterCard is accepted? With both, you save 10 cents per gallon, up to 20 gallons every time you fill up. And you also earn 10% rebates on your first $1,200 in non-fuel purchases per year at Shell stations. See? You can't go wrong with either. Visit www.shell.us/getrewards and apply today. At participating Shell stations only. Terms and conditions apply.
Farmers, the crew at Mike's Tire and Service Center is here to serve you. They know the hours you put in, definitely not your typical 8 to 5, which makes it difficult to get that equipment in for service. Therefore, they offer on-the-farm tire repair. Call Mike's Tire and Service Center and they'll be happy to work with you to get you back to operation as usual. Hi folks, my name is Cody Kirkendall, new owner of Mike's Tire and Service Center, located on Business Highway 61 in Bowling Green. Mike's Tire and Service Center proudly supports all area farmers.
Bank from anywhere with Bank of Louisiana's new Freedom Checking account. No minimum balance, no monthly fees, and free access to all of our mobile and online banking services like mobile check deposit, text banking, and online bill pay. Bank on your own terms with Freedom Checking from Bank of Louisiana. Stop by either Bank of Louisiana location today for more details or to open an account. Bank of Louisiana, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Phone data rates may still apply. Check with your carrier for details. Freedom Checking from Bank of Louisiana.
Bringing you all the action from the Eagle 102 broadcast booth, sponsored by Family Drug in Louisiana. Time now for the Eagle 102 postgame show on KJFM, sponsored by Abel's Quick Shops.
Well, the middle innings made you think for a minute, and then Bowling Green said, you don't have to think anymore. They put 6 on the board in the bottom of the 4th inning and win this one over Van Far. 11-4 our final, as Van Far got a big hit. They drew in close to the Bowling Green LadyCats with that 3-run home run by Haley Basket, set up by a single by Mara Jensen from the 9 spot, then a 2-out walk to Mallory Williams ahead of that 3-run no-doubter to left field by Basket. Second straight game for Van Far with a 3-run home run after Williams hit one in the opening round against Louisiana last night. But their season comes to an end, and Bowling Green, we said in the pregame there's going to be some creative managerial decisions with these two coaches and how they just want to beat the other so badly. And the decision came after right before that home run by Basket. Dean Streed takes out his starter. Summer Schurter puts in Tanner Turner after she gave up a leadoff single to Jensen. Turner gets the next 2 outs, but then walked Williams and allowed that home run. So when a couple innings later, Basket comes up again in an RBI situation, Dean Street goes back to Summer Schurter. She's able to get Basket to fly out to right in that situation and pitches the rest of the game. So it wasn't a save situation, but Summer Schroeder can almost get the win and the save if the game were a little tighter. But 11-4, our final, as Bowling Green has that big inning. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll name our primetime player, and again, update you on when and possibly against who the championship for Bowling Green will be played in this Class 2 District 5 tournament as we continue with the Eagle 102 postgame show.
Here's one question that has no wrong answer. Are you going to choose the new Shell and Fuel Rewards card to be used at Shell stations, or the Shell and Fuel Rewards MasterCard that can be used everywhere MasterCard is accepted? With both, you save 10 cents per gallon, up to 20 gallons every time you fill up. And you also earn 10% rebates on your first $1,200 in non-fuel purchases per year at Shell stations. See? You can't go wrong with either. Visit www.shell.us/getrewards and apply today. At participating Shell stations only. Terms and conditions apply.
The human body can run like a well-oiled machine, but just like machines, they occasionally need attention. A lot of times because of accidents, injuries, or even general wear and tear, the body breaks down. That's where Pike County Memorial Hospital's physical and occupational therapy services can get you back to normal, daily activities. Don't let pain keep you from enjoying life. Let the team at PCMH focus on your recovery so you can focus on what matters to you. Pike County Memorial Hospital. Community-owned, nationally known.
October is Truck Month at Pogue Ford in Bowling Green. Right now, get $1,000 in rebates, plus 0% financing for qualifying applicants on all 2019 F-150s. Need something bigger? Get up to 15% off all 2019 Ford Super Duties. All you have to do is stop in and speak to one of Pogue's knowledgeable sales staff. At Pogue, they have awesome deals all year round. Plus, great customer service during and after the sale. Pogue Ford on Business Highway 61 in Bowling Green.
Hear all the action from the Eagle 102 broadcast booth. Sponsored by Family Drug in Louisiana.
11-4, our final. Bowling Green ends the season for Van Far here in the semifinals of the Class 2 District 5 tournament, and Bowling Green will play again on Saturday morning is the scheduled time, 11 a.m. against the winner of the Monroe City Montgomery County game, which is just about set to begin. That's a 2-3 matchup. So the 1 seed holds seed and defeats the number 4 seed, and will take on either 2 or 3 for the championship. Saturday morning, again, first pitch scheduled for 11 a.m. So a big 6-run inning in the fourth turned a 5-3 game into and at the time 11-3 rout for Bowling Green, and a big hit in that one was by Haley Chandler as she came up and stroked a 2-run single, ended up coming around and scoring in that inning as well, and that along with she drew a walk, hit a sacrifice for an RBI, so a 3 RBI day. That earns her the Eagle 102 primetime player for tonight. They're still talking way down the way, and we're up high, so we won't get Haley on for an interview. But interesting fact about Haley Chandler. One of 3 Haleys to start this ball game, 2 for Bowling Green and 1 for Van Far. None of them spelled the same way. Haley Chandler, Haylee. Haley Prater, Haily. And on the other side, Haley Basket, Haley. So 3 Haleys, all spelled differently, but it's Haley Chandler that is our Eagle 102 primetime player here in this semifinal. 11-4 is our final. Join us tomorrow for the high school football game of the week. We'll be at Bowling Green as the Bobcats take on the Clopton-Ellsbury Indian Hawks. It's a 6:30 pregame, 7 o'clock kickoff tomorrow from Eagle 102 Sports. Until then, we'll say goodbye from Eagle 102 Sports here on KJFM Radio.
You've been listening to Area High School Softball on KJFM, Eagle 102. Join Eagle 102 for play-by-play action on air and online at KJFMEagle102.net throughout the season. From your area sports leader, KJFM Radio, Eagle 102.